The Race of Remembrance is a motorsport event like no other. Held every year at the Anglesey circuit in Wales since 2013, it commemorates the sacrifices made by service personnel and their families. Yes, there's racing, and there's a real variety of club racing cars on track. And yes, there are incidents and safety cars and overtaking and drama, all pretty conventional stuff. But the racing is the background music. The Race of Remembrance is way more important than that. In 2017, Motorsport's Nick Trott and Andrew Frankel was there sharing a Mazda MX-5 with two ex-servicemen making their race debuts, former paratrooper Andy Jones and former Marine Paul Weiss. The Race of Remembrance pays tribute to them and the numerous other men and women who have returned from military service with too many questions and not enough answers, and too many physical and psychological tunnels and not enough light. Cars and motor racing, with the assistance from a number of volunteers and the Mission Motorsport charity, provides a pathway to answers, to light, to distraction, and ultimately a form of recovery. To give you an idea of the work that Mission Motorsport carry out, Andy and Weiss's stories need to be heard. Both were blown up while serving overseas, but suffered faltering, partial recoveries. Weissy has no business even being alive. As a tale of human courage and survival, it ranks with anything you've ever read. As for Andy, he went in a matter of months from being a member of one of the most elite regiments on earth to losing his house and marriage and living rough out of bin bags. At Anglesey, both looked fit and well, and the manner in which they conducted themselves in their race debuts was extraordinary to watch. Recovered? Not necessarily, but perhaps closer to it than they ever thought possible before the involvement of Mission Motorsport. As day turned to night, the track became increasingly slippery, with rain falling in places and mud on the track from various spinners. Weissy and Andy, both making their race debuts, for them it was terrifying and thrilling in equal measure, and beyond anything that they would have experienced in their race licence training. But both drove exceptionally well, with a discipline and consistency you'd expect from seasoned club racers, not rookies. Around 40 teams and over 70 beneficiaries regularly take part both on and off the track. The 2017 Race of Remembrance was the longest ever at 12 hours, albeit with an overnight suspension, plus another suspension for the service at 11 AM on Remembrance Sunday.
A time to plant and a time to uproot, a time to kill and a time to heal.
staccato pace and bursts of activity followed by longer periods of inactivity seem strange only to those without military experience. Ultimately, it wasn't about the racing, it was about the people. Racing is selfish in many ways. The Race of Remembrance is not. For more information on the Race of Remembrance, visit raceofremembrance.com. And for more information on Mission Motorsport, visit missionmotorsport.org.